¿Qué coño será el bicho este? Llevo todo el día pensando, ¿qué será? Y quiero saber. No he jugado fuera de directo porque soy una persona paciente, pero tengo muchas ganas de saber qué coño es ese bicho. Tengo muchísimas ganas. A ver. No leo el chat ahí. ¡No! El puchín. Se me cayó. ¿Me escucháis bien ahí? ¿O me acerco más el micro? ¿Me escucháis bien? Vale. Te digo, no me digas nada. No me digas. No quiero saber nada. Quiero descubrirlo yo y quedarme yo con el culo roto de toda la movida. Oye, aquí hay para reparar yo mis cosas. Tengo para reparar. Que llevo la armadura un poco pocha. Aquí no me repara, ¿no? No, aquí no me va a reparar. Debería ir... ¿A ti te gustan los shooters? Uf, es que ¿sabes qué pasa? Que mi experiencia con los shooters es Overwatch y Fortnite. O sea que no es tampoco muy shooter. Que no es shooter, pero sí que implica la puntería. Sí, exacto. Yo soy una persona realista y creo que los shooters no se me darían bien porque como veo muy poco, veo bastante mal, no voy a engañar. Tengo pocos reflejos porque veo mal. Y no creo que un shooter se me diera bien porque al final para un shooter tienes que tener reflejos y tienes que tener la vista ahí más avispada. Y yo, sobre todo por las noches, no puedo jugar a juegos rápidos porque se me pasan las cosas por delante y no las veo bien. Ya os he dicho que tengo los ojos bastante tocados. ¿Dónde está el TP aquí? Y en realidad no debería llevar lentillas, pero es que estoy tan hasta los cojones de llevar gafas. Pero al final el uso de la lentilla desgasta el ojo. Y es lo que me ha pasado a mí. Yo uso lentillas desde los 9 años. Y es algo que no os recomiendo. No utilicéis lentilla a no ser que sea estrictamente necesario porque tu ojo tarde o temprano te lo va a pagar, te lo va a hacer pagar. A ver. Necesito darme un tepeo por aquí, algún sitio. Ay, coño. A mí me da asco tocarme... Ah, al fin, eso es algo a lo que te acostumbras, te lo digo yo. Que yo me las ponía de pequeña... Ya ves tú. Sin mirar, o sea, yo soy capaz de ponerme las lentillas sin mirar. ¿Hago así? Imagínate el vicio. A ver. Aquí. Aquí quería ir. ¿No puedes viajar rápido? Desde aquí debes encontrar un poste de viaje rápido. Coño. Memoria muscular para tirar a canasta. En serio, tío. A ver. Vamos a ir aquí. Voy a arreglarme la armadura que la tengo un poco pocha. Porque aquí no puedo comprarme todavía nada, ¿no? Ahí. También tenía ganas de verme otra vez la carita, tío. Que hacía mucho que no me veía la cara. Las gafas al final tapan mucho la cara. Witcher, yes. Alphas. I am playing The Witcher 3 for the first time, so no spoilers. No spoiler. Nothing. Please. Voy a reparar. Oye, ¿alguno sabe? Porque llevo un tiempo queriendo poner para que salgan los subtítulos en el directo. ¿Alguno sabe si eso en el resubido se queda? ¿O solamente aparece en el directo y en el resubido no se ven? Hello.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as
A pesar de tu edad.
your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Anda, que están todos lisiados, ¿eh? Están hechos mierda.
Yen's keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Started shouting out orders with just 1 foot out of the teleport. I tried to get a word in edgewise, to which she said,
One should not interrupt a lady.
exactly. Times like these, I'm glad this ugly mug of mine keeps the women away.
No eres tan feo. A ver, amigo.
Looks aren't everything. Certainly not to all women.
You're right. But most like a full purse, too. Don't have much to brag about.
Pues está jodido.
Hear that? Incoming.
Hoy los brujos nos vamos de compras al Primark.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
Oma,
said we
Oma,
would help
Oma,
you,
Oma,
that's
Oma.
it. I don't know what you want to do with them. You haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it?
Dime ya lo que es Uma, quiero saber.
Thought. Which is why I think we should first try another less
Mira Uma con los
invasive
piecitos. ¿Qué otro método? A ver.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In
Tiene su origen en
1211,
antiguas
the curse that
tradiciones.
held the Swan of Povis, for instance.
Ella está en
Uma
plan.
into the
Mira
mountains.
que no, ¿sabes?
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
¿Qué va a hacer con Uma, tío? ¿Se lo va a llevar al Toys R Us o qué?
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
¿Fiesta?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
¿En serio nos vamos a poner a reparar el castillo?
We could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Sí. A ver.
Or two?
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted.
Si bebemos, pues está más mejor que arreglar vigas, no te voy a engañar. ¿No creéis, chicos?
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Qué cabreada que está muy cabreada.
Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. A attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
El Gerardo ya le dio un buen meneo en lo alto de un unicornio.
You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
El pobre troll, no sé.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside. Keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Amiga,
Where'd you go while you
yo hago lo que yo quiero, ¿eh?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons those.
¿Hay vampiros?
Fancy, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Claro, porque estaba disfrazado.
What about the
El
vampire?
pobre.
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
El vampiro borracho.
A fairy tale on gluttony. Times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently.
A nosotros nos ha pasado de todo, vamos.
And then,
Hasta una obra de teatro.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Sí, lo de Uma a mí me tiene intrigada, ¿eh?
long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's
No
Triss?
es el momento, no es el momento. ¡Uy! ¡La cara! ¡Uy, la cara! Estoy hablando sobre Uma.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
Uy, 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 uy.
Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk.
Ha ido a pinchar ahí a la Jenny,
Yeah.
¿eh?
What do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses. But
A la
only
prueba de las hierbas.
Fucking what?
Vigila tus modales. No, no me la cena.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer.
Chiquillo, déjala hablar.
To restore Uma's former
Joder.
appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
¿Qué probabilidad hay de que este bicho sobreviva a ese meneo?
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to
Hombre,
talk it
yo
over.
Maybe later.
Yo
Who's up for
confío
the
más
honor?
en Jennifer que
I
en
am.
cualquier otra
But
persona, la
we're all
verdad.
out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you.
Sobre todo con Lambert.
But the hour is
Qué bien se llevan, ¿no? Se llevan fatal.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow is an important day.
Se llevan fatal esos dos, ¿eh?
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour
Y
some
se
out.
van a emborrachar aquí, porque ¿por qué no? Yo qué sé, venga. A saber qué pasará mañana, ¿no? A lo mejor mañana la liamos parda, así que mejor nos emborrachamos hoy y ya veremos mañana qué sucede.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance.
Ya están borrachos.
Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away.
No te acerques a las mujeres peligrosas. Bueno, tenemos una... Jennifer y yo ya no estamos juntos. ¿Cómo que no estamos juntos? Si el otro día hicimos el delicioso en lo alto de un unicornio disecado.
All right. Change.
Perdona, pero sí que estamos juntos.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here.
Tengo que drenar al dragón.
I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Para mí no hace frío aquí dentro.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's
Porque está
always
borracho.
been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15
No tiene
years
frío
ago?
porque estás ya un
Snow
poco
stayed around until
tricolor.
Beltane?
Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that and bought it?
¿Qué?
Casimir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112.
Old man probably put it on when he went courting.
Or in the jargon of the time.
Pero ¿y ese modelito?
Damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Esco. I'll pour.
To the brim.
Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Geralt está tan borracho que ni habla, ¿sabes? Está en plan... Divirtámonos un poco, ¿qué van a hacer?
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen,
Verás.
there's this game.
¿A qué van a jugar?
Someone starts by saying,
¿Al yo nunca? ¿En serio? ¿Se van a poner a jugar al yo nunca?
Who's ever done that thing downs the shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
¿El Gerardo se ha acostado con una súcubo? ¿Alguna vez? ¿Alguien lo sabe? Yo... no me suena. No sabía decirte, le da a todo. Yo le voy a dar que sí, no lo sé, pero vamos. Voy a darle a que sí. Y bebe el otro también.
How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Esco.
Eres el que los que la mata callando.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing...
Yo nunca me he despertado vestido tan solo con mis calzones tras una juerga. Pues seguro que sí. Me ha puesto lo que sea que sí. Pues claro, eso es bastante común, ¿no? Yo qué sé.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you...
¿Qué diría papá Besemir?
What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round.
Es seguro. A ver, esa es como muy típica, ¿no?
I've never...
Nunca he tomado fisted. Nunca he... ¿Fisted? ¿Qué es esto? No sé qué es. Nunca he saltado por la ventana de un amante. Droga. A ver. Son brujos, ¿no? No pongo en duda de que drogarse se habrán drogado como una mierda. Con lo cual, esta me parece más graciosa. Sí.
That's so. Must have been one character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Vaya amigo.
Friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went. To get
Amigo, ya a la cama, ¿no?
Right. I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Verás.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're...
Te quiero, bro. Eres mi bro.
And sometimes you're a real
Me encanta la gente que cuando se emborracha es súper cariñosa, ¿sabes? En plan, buah, yo te quiero un montón. Eres... Ya, buah.
damn.
Eres la leche, no sé qué.
Good thing it was empty.
Me encanta. Odio la gente que cuando bebe se pone violenta, pero la gente que está en plan, buah, qué guapo todo, os quiero.
Not again, take that.
Míralo, otra vez disfrazado.
Where's that whippersnapper under locked in? Beleaguered. I will. Come, men, to the rescue.
Oy, 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 oy. Mira la dobladera que llevo.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Spilled some wine.
En serio voy a tener que buscarla.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Uy, 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 qué mareo. ¿Dónde estoy? Que no veo. Amigo, que no veo. Que no veo nada.
Chop, chop.
Amigo, que estamos todos doblados. ¿Dónde está?
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
No veo un carajo.
Esco! Esco!
Let's go.
¿A dónde ha ido este hombre? Ostras, tú qué mareo, ¿no?
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Mira, mira, mira cómo da vueltas todo.
Esco! Esco!
Let's go.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
We missed
¿Ha tenido una pelea el Eskel? ¿En serio?
I think he's close. I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case?
Es que el tío.
As I see it.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
Se ha quedado dormido aquí borracho.
Hey, look.
Con la cabra.
with his ever faithful little bleeder.
Madre mía.
Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and
Una
57
moña.
other varieties of drugs.
Una buena curda. ¿Una curda? ¿Dónde se dice una curda?
Time to have a drink.
Una borrachera.
Me alone. Gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up.
Me encanta el brujero
What about
borracho.
that sorceress? Think about it. We turn on the megascope. Invite her, she teleports here.
¿Qué? ¿Que quiere llamar? Mira, déjalo, eso es muy mala idea, ¿eh? No.
Lambert, believe
Stop.
you had your last
Ya le hemos liado
You're
suficiente.
just jealous you didn't think of it first, but is that any reason to spoil it for us?
I don't have the strength to argue.
Of course you don't, cream puff. Bet I could take you with one finger.
Hey, relax, Lambert.
Wanna fight?
Se van a pelear de verdad.
Come on.
Good night.
Me voy a la cama. Ahí os dejo con la cabra. Vaya tres. Hola Alberto, hola Wingwe, muy buenas, ¿qué tal? Míralo. Todo hecho mierda. Está reventado.
Damn. What a dream.
Amigo, despierta, que ya ha empezado aquí la movida. Despierta, hombre. Que tengo pelo de gato por todas partes. Ay, por Dios, el bicho.
See, everyone's up and at 'em.
¿Está cabreada otra vez?
Reeking of booze.
Uy, papá.
That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined.
Cuando tiene la conciencia relajada, se comporta de forma diferente.
What's the term? Relaxed
What?
consciousness.
Hostia, tengo una curiosidad por saber qué suma, tío.
Falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first.
Oí algo, un suspiro o un gemido y no era la voz de Uma.
I heard something. A
¿Y de quién era la voz?
moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier.
Bueno, eso confirma que alguien es, pero...
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Se cabrea, ¿eh? Jenny, tía. Estás muy cabreada,
You
¿eh?
don't know who's trapped.
Vesemir,
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Pero que puede funcionar o no,
Eskel,
se supone.
make the incisions in his veins.
Que vamos, que va a funcionar y va a salir quién es, ¿no?
Place
Pero...
the potion vials in the feeders.
¡Ay, Uma! Venga, Uma, aguanta.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Uma. Da igual en qué orden. Vale, pues... Pues... tal y como está mismo.
hook we'd work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Estoy tensa, ¿eh? Aguanta, Uma. Seas lo que seas. O seas quien seas.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Pues también es verdad, pero bueno.
Geralt, next potion.
¡Ay, Dios mío! Uma, aguanta, Uma. No te mueras.
Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's.
¿Qué va a pasar?
Without this, he...
¿Qué va a pasar? ¡Hala! Toma.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
¿Puedo? No, no puedo. Muchísimas gracias por la raid, mi chollo. Muchas, 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 muchas gracias. Bienvenidos a todos. ¿Qué tal? Muy buenas. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Perdonadme que estoy en medio de una cinemática y estoy toda concentrada.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
Hazlo, tío. Hazlo. Que no pasa nada. ¿Qué estabais haciendo, por cierto, mi chollo? ¿A qué jugabais?
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Se nota que Jen quiere que salga bien, pero le está costando hacerlo, ¿eh? Está como...
No, just arresting my eyes.
Está todo cansada la pobre.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she
A ver, es que lo que está haciendo, a saber la energía que... y el poder que requiere.
She asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Ay, pobrecito.
Never severe.
Uy, aquí están todos sufriendo, ¿eh? Ah. ¿Uma?
No. won't let you.
¡Que se te muere, Uma!
Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
¿Qué?
Nevid severe. Koal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Kariba, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it. Kaniatad, Taran Anade, Din.
Tú no eres Ciri. Es un elfo.
Hola?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Yo dije que... ¿Y si era el Uma el elfo?
The Isle of Mists.
Yo lo dije, a lo mejor Uma es el elfo.
She's not safe. The hunt.
La isla de las brumas.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her.
Luciérnaga mágica.
The curse. The hunt has not found the isle as yet. It is a matter of time. They will detect that.
¿Y este personaje
He's not yet free of death's grip.
ha salido en la serie? Soy muy mala para los nombres, os recuerdo. Que si ha salido en la serie, no me acuerdo porque soy horrible para...
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this
Porque el
outlaw?
nombre me suena,
What's
pero no
Ciri
me acuerdo
doing
quién
with
era.
him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately.
En la serie no me suena. A ver, es que ya tengo curiosidad. Avalanche. Pues no, este señor no está en la serie. Estoy mirando, pero... No recuerdo que saliera ningún personaje con ese nombre. Ya os digo, es que yo soy muy mala para los nombres. Pues... Si sacas a Ciri de la isla, la cacería la detectará. Pues estaremos esperando, yo qué sé.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
A ver.
Yes.
No sale, ¿no? Vale, vale.
Became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
If we plan to fight them, we five, in a crumbling castle.
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Reuniré aliados. Oye, pues podríais vosotros reunir a los aliados mientras yo voy a buscarla a ella, no sé, digo yo. ¿Qué tal, David? Muy buenas, bienvenido. A ver.
And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalon to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
Pues nada, pues reuniré aliados, ya está.
I'll get Siri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively. All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Madre mía. Habla con amigos que puedan ayudarte a derrotar a la cacería y pídeles que te acompañen. ¿Y quién en su sano juicio me va a... Oye, mira, que me ayudas a derrotar a la cacería es como, no sé... algún que otro loco. Alguien habrá, ¿no? Digo yo. Venga, amigo, vente conmigo. Que vamos a tener gresca. Este señor me encanta,
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Magic here.
¿Qué pasa?
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off.
Porque ya vais, ¿no? Venga, a tomar por culo todo el mundo.
Right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief.
Me encanta, es genial.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke?
No, busques pelea.
Take a peek at what he's
No
got
me
inside,
busques, que me
then make the
encuentras.
midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And don't show your
Chico
hand here
listo.
ever again. Well, that puts me up to the
Por la que te espera. La que te espera es peor.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly, they're plowing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum.
Al rey de los mendigos, ¿en serio?
Francis Midlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the player, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these
Pero este hombre, tío.
Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
¿En serio voy a tener que ayudarle a esta pamplina? Es como, amigo. O sea, puedo decirle ya te la apañarás y luego decirle, tío, vente conmigo, que tenemos follón. A ver, tenemos un poco de prisa, ¿no? Es mi colega, debería ayudarle, pero es que tenemos prisa.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
It's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them.
Siempre hay tiempo, pero yo ni he jugado. Si es que no me llama.
Unfortunately, the arsewipe won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose.
La que tiene liada con las cartas, tío. Qué follón.
Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Zoltan, tío. Eres el puto amo. ¿Y ahora puedo hablar con él?
Zoltan,
Eh...
I know where Ciri is.
Ah, vale.
Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Escalade.
Yo sabía que este ni se le iba a pensar, iba a decir, ¿cómo? Venga, vámonos. Ya está. Pues perfecto.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not.
No sé, es que este señor a mí no me da la sensación de que me vaya a ayudar.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that.
Amigo.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems.
Me imaginaba que este me iba a decir que no.
My lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Pues que te follen.
Foul-smelling candles.
A ver.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
Geralt, we've known each other for a while. You know I'd never turn you down normally. But right now I have some troubles. A hideout that is no more, a weapon shipment that failed to make its destination, and Ves drilling a hole in my gut. I'll go nowhere until I resolve at least the last.
O sea que tengo que ayudarlo, ¿no? Con su
Geralt
problema.
Mentioned you.
It's Ves.
So.
Vale, pues te ayudo, venga.
Yes.
Oh.
You're a...
Venga, te ayudo. Si necesito a gente, si no, ¿qué voy a hacer? ¿Que me voy a pegar yo con la cacería solo?
Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberry.
Tendré que ayudaros aquí. Esto funciona así. Favores. Pedir y deber, pedir y deber. Con todos los vídeos que tenemos por ahora, resumidos. Por si queréis ver todo lo que ha pasado hasta ahora. Ahora sí me ayudas, ¿no? ¿En? Ay, muy bien. Muy bien. Otro que se viene. Ah, mírala, aquí está. Hola, amiga.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia.
¿De verdad quiere practicar esgrima aquí en medio del campo?
Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right.
¿Y esta tía?
Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
¿Y el entrenamiento?
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Amigos, ¿cómo va a terminar esto?
You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar,
ah, no, mira, sí, si quiere pelear. Por ahora.
On a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to.
Amiga, a ti te gusta lo oscuro, ¿eh? Vale.
If that's what the lady wishes, just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you just in case. On guard.
Me gusta esta tía. ¡Ey, ey, ey!
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really heard.
Amiga, te he destruido, ¿eh?
All right. What's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
¿Rosa?
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
¿Estaba bugueado? ¡Ah, míralo, míralo, míralo!
Be far.
Míralo y sigue bugueado. Amigo. Así es como haces tú la guardia. ¿Para esto te pagan? Y se queda ahí, no se mueve. Sigue bug, tío. Tío. Bueno. Vale. Vamos a dejarlo ahí al muchacho. Que le ha dado. Le ha dado un viento.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying.
Perrito faldero de los oscuros.
Your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie,
¿Sí o qué?
we'll tend to her ourselves.
Sí, sí. Estás tú que le voy a dar un solo euro a esta gente. No le doy, vamos.
Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do.
Míralo, míralo que va a venir a pegarme.
Witches as well.
Pobrecito.
Too bad I listen to neither.
Venga, venga, dale.
Bad idea.
Bien. Ups. Me pasé.
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
Amiga.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice.
Sí, sí.
I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
¿A dónde quería llegar esta mujer? ¿Me explicáis? O sea, esta misión, ¿dónde te llevaba realmente antes de tener que cargarme a 2 hippies? A lo mejor podía haberles pagado y ¿dónde me llevaba? ¿Lo sabe alguno? Al huerto, me llevaba al huerto. ¿Qué te pasa?
Witcher, Witcher. Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided
Ah, mira,
to
se
see if the
han
devil
hecho
was
amiguis.
scary as a painting.
Me encanta.
I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Me alegro de que se hicieran amiguis.
Themselves from a world of beasts. Humans began building cities, but since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Qué guay. Ay, acurru, ¿qué nombre le puse yo a estos dos? Al otro chico y a la chica, no me acuerdo. Les puse nombre y se me ha olvidado. Soy gilipollas. Mira que fui yo la que le puse el nombre. Ya estamos.